Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So here in New Zealand we are now in summer, yay, finally, warm weather, which means that you are more likely to go to the beach now than if you would be in winter. So I thought that I would make this video showing you guys my beach essentials. There would be some stuff in here that you don't take to the beach and that is completely fine, or you might just need some inspiration that if you are heading to the beach and you have absolutely no clue what to take, then this video might be of some help. So without further ado, let's jump into my beach essentials. Okay, this is in no particular order. So the first essential that you will need is an umbrella. This one is actually my Twilight one, and I don't take this one to the beach because my family have like a classic blue and white one that we take. Umbrella is essential because it just means that you can put it up and then you have somewhere shady to sit so that you don't get sunburnt. The next essential that you will need is a towel or some towels. This one just has Jandals on it. Obviously towels are essential because you're going to go swimming, and it's also just really nice to have one to sunbathe on. I normally take about two, so that way you can sunbathe and like dry yourself off with one, and then you just have one that is completely sand free just for when you are leaving the beach. So yeah, towels. The next beach essential is a pair of Jandals, or flip-flops as you guys call them overseas. I picked up these ones from Cotton On, and yeah, they're just like a salmon-y print. Obviously you need something to walk on the beach with. Also they protect your feet from like any sharp rocks or shells that may be present on the beach. The next beach essential is obviously a pair of togs or swimming costumes or swimsuits or whatever you want to call them. I just have this bikini here, and this is just the top because the bottoms are in the wash. But again, these are from Cotton On. These are just blue and white, and they're kind of like a waves print, and they're from the Laura Bingle collection. And I picked up this pair like 2 or 3 years ago, so they won't have this particular one now, I don't think. But yeah, obviously that's a no-brainer. If you're going to the beach, you need togs. Okay, so if you are a girl with long hair, the next beach essential that you will need is a hair tie, because when the wind picks up, your hair can get all in your face. And also if you don't want your hair to get wet because you might have straightened it or curled it, or just because you don't like the feeling of chlorine in your hair, or chlorine, however you want to say it, then a good idea is to tie up your hair. So if you're at the beach for a long period of time, then you are obviously going to need one of these. So a picnic basket with some food in it, bringing cold like foods or cold drinks, then a chili bin, or as you guys call overseas, a cooler, is a really good idea as well, just so that your cold things stay cold throughout the day. Picnic basket and a chili bin with food in it, and enough food as well so that you're not going to be hungry. So my family generally brings some sandwiches and some fruit such as strawberries and apples, and generally like a packet of biscuits or a packet of chips as well. It is also a really good idea to bring a bottle of water and or a bottle of fizzy drink or orange juice, or even just a combination of both. My family normally bring a bottle of water and a bottle of lemonade. Next beach essential is obviously some sunscreen. This is the Cancer Society with an SPF of 50+. Sunscreen is vital, especially if you live here in New Zealand, because our sun is really intense, and we have one of the highest rates of skin cancer in the world, I believe. If you don't put sunblock on in New Zealand, there is a really good chance that you will burn. It's a good idea to apply this before you go to the beach, because otherwise you have to wait in the shade for 15 minutes before you can go out into the sun. It is very important that you do apply this and that you reapply this as well. So if you don't have some sunscreen, go out and buy some. Okay, so the next beach essential that I will take to the beach is some napkins. So these ones are just ones that I have kept from Subway that I haven't used. And napkins come in really handy for when you want to dry your hands after eating something maybe sticky, or like some fruit that has a lot of juice, or even just if you want to get the sand off your hands before you eat. And with napkins also comes the next essential, which is some sanitizer. And this is the Palm Olive's hand sanitizer in Japanese cherry blossom. It's just a really good idea to take sanitizer to the beach. Next beach essential that I will always take to the beach is a book. Now this is Another Day by David Levithan. This is the second book after the book Every Day, which I talked about in my favourites, so I'll link that down below. I haven't read this yet, but I know that it's going to be good. And yeah, I just always take a book to the beach because I feel like when you're lying down on the sand, it's just really, really relaxing. So you can sunbathe or you can read a book. Like, you just have different options of what you can do. If you're not big on swimming but still want to enjoy the beach, then taking a book is a really, really good idea, because that way you can still enjoy being on the sand, being at the beach, but without being in the water and without being bored. Next beach essential is of course a hat, because again, protecting your skin, protecting your head, and just being sun-wise. This hat I actually picked up from Cotton On, again probably like same time as the bikini, so like 2 or 3 years ago. And whether you want to take a hat like this or a cap or even a bucket hat, then just make sure that you have one with you. And I genuinely use my hat as well, like over my face when I'm like sunbathing, so that I don't have to have my face towards the sun, just because I'm too scared that my face is going to get burnt. And I also don't like having my hands like that over my face when I'm sunbathing, because I always feel like I'm going to get a really, really awkward hand tan on my face. So putting your hat on top of your face is a really, really good way to not get sunburned and not get an awkward tan. Okay, the next beach essential is some company. So obviously don't go to the beach by yourself because it's just going to be boring. Take a group of friends, so whether you want to go with your girls or your guy mates, or whether you just want to have like a nice time with your boyfriend, or even if you're just going with your family. The next beach essential is a phone or an iPod, and also some headphones. So whether you want to use your phone for, like I said before, just taking pictures or Snapchatting, or whether you want to use an iPod and listen to some music, then again that's another nice way to relax. And okay, so the next beach essential is a beach bag. Now this one I actually got given to me, but this one I know you can buy at places like Kmart. You can probably get these at the warehouse as well. So just a really, really like big bag that will just carry everything that you need to take to the beach in, and also one that you can just like flip on and you're good to go. Beach essential is something that you can obviously wear to the beach or wear away from the beach, and is also really, really good just to take in case your family decides to go into town afterwards, because I know that this happened to my family once. And so I highly, highly recommend taking a shirt and some shorts if you are a boy, or a nice dress if you are a girl. So this one again I got given to me, but it's just like a black and grey like square diamond print. There's a pocket on the side, I think there is one on the other side too, and it's just a bodycon. If you guys aren't into bodycon, then you don't have to wear bodycon, but just like a dress that you can quickly slip over, and also that isn't too heavy material to wear. Or if you are not into dresses, then a baggy singlet. I just have this white one here with some denim shorts. And again, very beach appropriate. The next beach essential that I always take is some lip balm, and this basically is like a sunscreen for your lips, because you've got to look after your skin and you've also got to look after your lips, because if it's very windy at the beach, then your lips can become very chapped and very sore. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips in the mixed berry shade. And this one is also a tinted one as well. And guys, don't be afraid to wear lip balm either. It is not just a girl's thing. But the next beach essential that I always take is a pair of sunglasses. I've had these ones for years, and these ones I just got from Bling in Auckland when I was like 10 or something. And they're like too big for my face. They probably still are too big now. But yeah, just make sure you have a good pair of sunglasses with you. And my last beach essential that I have to show you guys is a picnic blanket. Now taking a picnic blanket again is vital. That way you can just put this on the ground, you can put your umbrella into the sand next to it, and you can use the picnic blankets to sit on rather than your towels, so you can keep your towels for sunbathing and for drying yourself off. These next few things aren't essential, they are just some ideas for entertainment, so that if you guys are going to the beach as a family and you're staying there till quite late, that way you've got some ideas on what you can do. So the first entertainment thing that you can do is obviously bring a bucket and a spade and see who can make the best sand castle out there. The next entertainment idea is obviously a cricket bat and a ball. because I feel like cricket is such a summer sport, and there's just something really, really nice about playing cricket on the beach with your family, your friends, or even your partner. The next idea is bringing a Frisbee, just so that you can throw around on the beach. The next entertainment idea is bringing a Boogie Board with you. This one isn't actually mine, this is my sister Anya's, but yeah, she really, really enjoys this at the beach, so she just like lies on this, and then our family just use the string and pull her along, and a lot of younger kids really, really enjoy this. Or if you're older and you surf, then obviously bringing a surfboard with you, or even a boogie board if you don't surf. The last entertainment idea is obviously taking a beach ball with you, just so that, you know, it's nice just to throw around on the beach as well, just if like the water's getting too cold or if the water's not great to swim in. And there we go guys, that is all of my beach essentials. If you guys liked this video and you would like to see more videos from me, then please make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel, and I hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. We'd love to have you come along with us. Please check out some of my social media links that I have listed in the description box below and give me a follow on them. Also leave your beach essentials in the comments box below, just so that we can all get some inspiration. So yeah, and if you guys like these summary type videos, then please also give the video a thumbs up, because I have a lot of ideas for summer videos that I would like to film. And yeah, that is everything, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! There might be some... How obviously they're talking outside. Can you please shush? Beach ascendal is... Ascendal? Beach... I feel like my top's always just like slowly sliding down. Okay, at the beach... Oh, there's like a freaking dead fly on my bag. How the hell did that get on there? Then... Oh, I really need a drink now. All this talking about fluids. And I think I'm just going to leave this on for the rest of the video. I have... And there's also... Thanks, Rachel. And the last... And...